Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. We got big slate Thursday today, a couple weeks away from tournament time. We're rolling into there. My last video, I had Arkansas State, who won but didn't quite cover for me. Going into today, I like quite a few games I'm going to talk about. I've already bet a few, so I'm going to review them with you now. Big Sky, going out there first. Northern Arizona at Idaho. Idaho's season's been a bit of a disappointment for them. They're almost 500, 15-13. They're playing in Northern Arizona, who's 10-18. But they had big expectations this year, so they don't want to find themselves middle of the pack. Everybody's positioning for tournament time this year, and they have a pretty tough conference. But today, they are a 10.5 point favorite over a team, Northern Arizona, that 60% of the public is on. And I don't agree with that because Idaho has pretty decent numbers overall. They're 8-3 at home, and for a Big Sky team, they're in the 140s to 160s in most major categories. Their home and away consistency is 80%. I've been looking at that a lot lately, and I think this is a big line for a reason. I bought the 0.5 point, and I laid the 10 points with Idaho. Another Big Sky game because Northern Colorado at Eastern Washington is interesting. It's a very close line for where these teams are at. Eastern Washington underperformed all year, 11-17. Meanwhile, Northern Colorado, who I've recently taken, and I've recently said on video that I think they may win the Big Sky, 18-10, having a very good season. Why is the line 1, and why is Eastern Washington favored? Eastern Washington's 6-3 at home, and they've done pretty well at home. So I like Eastern Washington, but I'm laying off it for now. That's just a lean. If I add it, I'll throw it in the comments. The close line, misaligned record to favorite team I like more today is Moorhead at Little Rock. Little Rock's another one of those teams who play well at home, and they've won for me a couple times recently. They're a 2.5 point favorite today over Moorhead, who's 18-12. Little Rock's record is only 11-18. They're well below 500. They are 6-5 at home. Being a 2.5 favorite raises red flags. I'm just going to money line. Forget about the 2.5 points. I got it at 138. That's a reasonable enough number for me to lay to have Little Rock just win the game at home. And my teaser of the day, I look to the Atlantic Sun. We have Liberty at Kennesaw. This may be another misaligned line, because Liberty is 23-4 this year. They've been smoking through everybody in the A-Sun. Kennesaw, respectable, 16-11. But the line here is only 2. It's a very close line. Kennesaw's catching a couple points. And I like Kennesaw. They have 20th ranked pace of play in the nation. So when you get down the stretch, they can add those points to catch up and cover. I'm going to tease it up to 7. Because like I said, down the stretch, they come within 7, trying to catch up. I'm laying it, and I'm combining that with Southern. I'm taking Southern down to 4.5. Florida A&M 3-11 on the road. Southern 45th in pace this season. They're a big favorite, and I think for a reason, I almost took the game straight up. But I'm going to tease it to 4.5, combine it with Kennesaw, plus 7, have Little Rock just to win, and Idaho minus the 10. Let's get it going this week. We got a big weekend coming. Thank you for watching. Good luck today.